Okay then. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Hello, hello, and good morning. It is the 24th of September 2023, and this morning we're back doing some artwork for the Pikmin Marathon coming up in October. So I think we're just going to focus on making a PNGTuber for now, and then see if I can get some semblance of an animation in the future. And if not, I've always got the backup plan of the PNGTuber. But for now, let's. I still need to get ready for a minute or two on my end, so I'm going to leave you with a quick advert and some music, which will be the Stray Sheep from Catherine, which will be the music throughout the whole stream. And yeah, I'll see you after the break. So get yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable, and get yourself a snack. We're back after the break with some artwork. See you after the break. Okay then. Hello, hello, and good morning to you all, my lads, lasses, non-binary compasses. It is I, Captain Steel 379, on the microphone once again, and once again we're back doing some artwork. Going to be looking at doing some more on our Captain Spect-Olimar. Getting ready for, as I say, the Pikmin Marathon next month. And I must admit, I am definitely going to be. I'm definitely going to be, adding in the. I'm going to be adding in the spacesuit. I'm going to be adding in the spacesuit, I think. Yeah, it should just be a nice, simple case of, copy over the. I don't even know what color to call that. Beige, yellow. But yeah, just copy over the beige slash yellow. Give the Spector a. Give the Spector a halfway decent little spacesuit there. As I say, it's more of a cosplay really with the two buttons. But okay then. So the first thing we need to do is we need to color in the bowl of the helmet. Just a nice transparent. Well, I'm gonna say translucent. It's nice translucent. Yeah, it's just a nice translucent bloody. Yeah, just nice translucent blue. Yeah, still too big on that one. We're going to make things a little easier for myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Just gonna make things a little easier for myself. There we go. Just cover that up one more time. There we go. Perfect. And then what we can do is just grab the bucket, go back down to about 38. And then refill in the entirety of the bucket. Perfectamundo. The only thing we need to do is just maybe one more line down there at the bottom. Actually, no. You know what? That actually just looks a bit too... Take it down to 20. Oh, that's right. Yeah, bring it up to about 24. No, 22. Do 22. And then if I put the body back into place. The thing is, we will, yeah, we're going to be zoomed in quite a bit, actually. Yeah, what if I did that the other way around? There we go. Now I can have... Because if I have the rim over the bowl, then that means I can have a great big, yeah, I can have a line going around here, and then I can touch it up with the, yeah, okay. I've got my plan. There we go. We now do that. Perfect. Now that is what I'm talking about. There we go. Easy as pie. Thing is, if we do... Yeah, that's actually going to hurt my eyes. That doesn't help me either, I don't think. Well, it kind of does. I put an adjacent one right here. Oh, what about one? Oh, right here. You know what? I actually don't mind that. That actually adds a little bit of depth to the helmet, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah, that actually doesn't look terrible. I quite like that, actually. I mean, what I'll do is I've not been putting out a helmet, have I? Whoops. Well, I suppose that's a way of doing it. There you go, and that's, I suppose that's why you do a fair few additional bloody layers. Neat. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Keep coming in at such a stupid angle. There we go. That should do it. There we go, that does it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks nice. I'm just trying to get rid of that bloody silly looking thing. There we go. Hopefully that'll do it. Try and get rid of that now. No, that's going to be way too much. Why does that still look bad? Okay, there we go. That should be that should be the fix I'm after. Yeah, not quite. That should be the fix I'm after. There it is. Now I just gotta get rid of... Why can I not get this right? Okay, there we go. That looks better. Kinda. Just need...
Have a rotten day.
Good God, that made me jump. Thousand likes pie. Hello, hello. It's good to see you on the stream again. How are you? How are you? Just trying to... Just trying to, you know, fix this slight issue I seem to have with this stupid helmet. That's why I hate working with myself. I'm stupid picky about certain things. Whoops. Went completely the wrong direction there. Okay, maybe what I need to do is just hardline it. Okay, that still doesn't look right. No, go back. Just undo everything. Wait, that looks fine. What the fuck? Yeah, that looks absolutely fine. What the fuck was I doing? I guess it is true what they say, chat, that sometimes pissing about with something too much can lead to failure. Okay, well, I'm going to add one more layer and stick it kind of across here. Okay, go back down to about 24. Okay, so right across the top, I think. There we go. Now what I can do is just adjust that slightly. There we go. Now how's that? That looks pretty decent. Because, there you go, the bowl is now, like, coloured with a translucent blue. There's some additional little detail with the depth of the helmet. I quite like that. Working in the garden today because I promised. Ah, okay then. What are you up to in the garden? Okay, so I think the helmet's pretty much done. Right, and so we need to find out what the hell color this. Yeah, pale yellow and then shadowed. So I need a good blend. Yeah, it'll do. Okay, so I think I am gonna work on this as a PNGtuber more than anything to start with, because at least then I've got a plan B. If I do this as a PNGtuber, I've got a plan B to begin with. Mom's tea plants only last a year, so they need to be removed and have their seeds separated from the trash. From the trash. But oh, cool, tea plants? Oh, that's really cool. Big fan of peppermint tea, personally. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of... Yeah, get rid of both arms. Okay, well at least that now puts it back there. So let's have a look-see. So thank you. Hate it when it does that. Okay, and now I can just clean up the lot. Oh, shit. You know what I should have done? I should be doing this on another layer. Yeah, I should be doing this on another layer, because then I can always just merge it downward. That's way too low. But then again, that's why I've done it on another layer, so I don't have to do that. Ah. The other advantage of using a layer is that you can get halfway there, copy, paste, rotate it. And considering there is a zipper, kinda, there is kind of a zipper, so the fact that it's got a little bit of an archway in the middle, it actually I don't kind of hate that. We can then merge this one with the layer below. Mom is a herbalist and has lots of herbs for her tea. I must admit, I do like that about your mother. The fact that she is a herbalist and stuff, it's really cool. Like absolutely no joke. Supremely cool. I just never had much of a green thumb myself. I consider her heat. Twitch substance is early. Huh. What is it you're trying to say? The thing is, as soon as we got the body done, it should be nice and easy just to adjust a little bits and pieces here and there to make the 4 images needed for the PNGTuber. I consider her a nature witch in the best way possible. I do too. She's a, as I say though, she is a lovely lady. Lovely lady. Okay, if I zoom out. Yeah, this just needs a bit of a tidy up because that does look a bit jagged. Man, I really do not know what it is. I just can't seem to get my curves right today. Yeah, can you tell I was not professionally trained? I think your curves look... Okay, first of all, why did I read that out loud? Secondly, it's a... You're never going to hear me say this again. It's a bit too early for that. But I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. And again, this doesn't have to look perfect. It's supposed to look like a cosplay of the character, not the actual character. Still, I will admit, chat, and I know I said this yesterday, I'm genuinely surprised that I got through all of the Kirby and the Forgotten Land yesterday. No technical goof-ups. Like, legit no technical goof-ups. Surprised me so much. Because usually I can barely get through half an hour without the Elgato deciding to shit the bed, but since updating OBS, we've actually had a good couple of streams now where, yeah, since updating OBS, we've actually had a really good couple streams where, you know, nothing has happened that's bad. So maybe I just needed to update OBS and don't need to look into getting a new Elgato. That'd save me a fair thwack of cash. I just need to... That should do it. That does it. Oh, yes. Lovely. I can now merge that with the layer below, which makes the body. There we go. I can now do this, go to the paint bucket, and there you go. And I'm gonna just get in here with my one pixel pen and just start cleaning it all up. thing is, the more you zoom in, the more likely you are to see the imperfections. Which is the kind of the problem you have when you're working on a project like this. Because you are zoomed in most of the time. You are going to see the imperfections. But you have to remind yourself that you are, looking at the minutiae. People will see the bigger picture. Very literally in this case, they're going to see the bigger picture. So just go remind yourself that as much as working on all these little details is important, just remember what others will see. Because what others will see will be, a little bit zoomed out. Yeah, it'll be a little bit zoomed out. It'll be, vastly different than what you're, working on. And just remembering that you're working towards the end goal here. But yeah, I was just never given professional training in art programs, really. It's just always been a case of pencil to paper for the longest time. It was only really when I started doing the whole streaming thing that I really start experimenting with art programs like this. But I effectively just saw it as like an expansion, and I know I shouldn't, but I saw it more as an expansion of like pencil to paper. Just with the convenience of, not burning through 100 rubbers. Or erasers if you're one of those people. And I know, there's so much you can do with art programs. From all those different amazing bits of lighting, to layers upon layers of being able to work on something. But I've just never, as I said, A, I've never been taught, and B, I just don't have the patience. I would rather just, get on with something. It's perfectly valid to see it to extension. Thank you very much. And look, I know I'm never going to be, working for Disney or Pixar or Warner Brothers or anything like that. Not that I would want to, fucking union-busting piece of shit, but the point is, okay, I know that my animations are not going to be... They're not going to win me any awards, let's put it that way. No artwork I do will ever win me an award, but I don't care. I'm more than happy making my goofy little guys in the style that I have. And people will either like them or they won't. I'm not going to lose sleep if they don't. No, I'm only going to lose sleep by playing another 4 hours of Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I suppose that's one of the reasons why technical difficulties, in its own twisted way, helps. Because every time I have a technical difficulty, it makes me more tired. But when a stream goes smoothly, I obviously don't get as tired, so I just do more. Then again, it could also explain why I'm kind of pissy during some of the Smash Brothers streams. I mean, other than being naturally a competitive person in that game, okay? Other than that, technical difficulties obviously don't help. Still, talking about helping, must admit, tomorrow's Pokemon League is going to be slightly different than usual for me, because I've been asked to help judge the next league event instead of participating, which I've agreed to. I like helping the kids. I like helping the kids learn the game and everything. Plus, they look up to me. I mean, they don't have a choice. They're fucking shorter, but that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean, chat. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Spider was walking on my chest towards my face. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. I know I've labeled my stream as 18 plus because I tend to swear quite a bit because I refuse to be family friendly. But there are even some roads even I won't cross. Stop Cap from playing. He keeps winning. Stop Cap. Yeah, well, hopefully after updating OBS, that's not now. Now there won't be anything to stop me. I will be too powerful. Yeah, okay, my ass. Please, if I was too powerful, I'd be fucking making a living doing this. And I mean a proper living. Don't get me wrong. I would still obviously make time to make myself as sexy as possible for my girlfriend and everything. I wouldn't be streaming 24/7. But I'm just saying, if I ever got the opportunity to like pack in the usual job for a secure streaming job, then of course I'd take it 100%. Because the best thing about doing streaming as a job is going to be the ability to pack it up, move it up. Yeah, pack it up, move it anywhere. And I could go start living with my girlfriend. Which would be nice. It would be very nice. It would. Do I think it'll ever happen? I would like it to. I mean, obviously everybody says that, but... Okay. But I do mean it. Okay, and I'm saying this as like an adult, not some shitty 15-year-old who watches some no-talent hack, earn a few bucks and go, yeah, I want to do that. No. I'm saying this as an actual adult. If I had the opportunity to pack up everything, move to a different country, and make streaming my actual profession, that would be fantastic, because I've always wanted to be like a voice actor / entertainer. Specifically voice actor, because it means I don't have to show my ugly face to people, which, it benefits everybody. I don't have to deal with the bleeding eyeballs. They don't have to deal with seeing my face before losing their sight. That's fantastic. But yeah, if I had an opportunity to, do streaming as an actual job with secure pay, with everything else, 100% I would do it, because it would then mean I'd be able to go and live with my girlfriend. And she means the absolute world to me. But as it is, I'm more than happy doing this as a hobby. It's a fun hobby. It really is a really, really fun hobby. And the fact that I made affiliate, I honestly don't know how I did this. The fact that I made affiliate in 6 months. Was it 6 months? It was like 6 or 8 months. The fact that I made affiliate in that shorter time period, A, I will still never understand how that happened. And B, I am very grateful that it did. Beyond grateful. would I like to see this grow and improve? 100%. I mean, hell, it's what I mean. I will admit, change does scare me because I am autistic. So you know, change is very scary to me. It's why it took so long for me to download Stream Elements and set up the. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, just need to. Okay, there we go. So it's fixed itself now. Oh shit, they're starting soon. Whoops! I completely forgot about that one. Huh! Okay, that's the kind of amateur shit I need to... That's the kind of amateur shit that is going to stop me from growing... And I forgot to click back into Critter for... That's the kind of amateur shit that's going to stop me from advancing. That's the kind of amateur shit that's going to stop me from advancing. And look, I know. Look, people are human. They're going to make mistakes, blah, blah, blah. But as I said, it is that sort of silly stuff that's going to, like, stop me from advancing my career. Because you don't see people like Vinesource or... God, who's... Maximilian Dude or whoever making that kind of silly mistake. And yeah, they've been doing that a whole lot longer, don't get me wrong. But the whole reason people go to them is because of a lack of amateurish mistakes. Also, you know, they go to Vinny for the spin, but it's not the point. The point is, the less amateur shit that goes on in this stream, the better. I just wish I was the perfect streamer, you know? As I said, for a multitude of reasons, I wish I just was the perfect streamer. That looked terrible. Okay. Should almost be done with the top half of the space suit. The best thing is, the only detail you need to add with this spacesuit is just going to be a red and blue button. That's it. Because I'm not cosplay. I'm not putting the Spector in the goddamn Smash Brothers cosplay. Because goddamn, that's too much detail even for me. Okay, there we go. Top of the spacesuit is done. I mean, I still need to add like a zipper to the whole thing, but you take it one step at a time, basically. The only thing I need to do really is that. There's always this one fang that was the problem. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, now to work on the bottom. So same again. Bumped up to 5. Time is it? Okay, 5 to 12. We can give it. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. We'll probably finish off the bottom of the spacesuit, and then I'll probably call it, because I still need to have a bite to eat. Still need to do some exercise and then get ready for work later on. Trust me, if I didn't have work this evening, okay, if I did not have work this evening, I'd be more than happy just to do this for another couple hours, but unfortunately, I don't get that luxury. Actually, that looks so good. Copy. Paste. Move it horizontal. Bring it over here. Now, is that equal? That one just needs a little touch, I think. God damn it, I wish I had a ruler. Okay, that looks pretty even to me. Yeah, that looks pretty even to me. That's the only problem with Spector's cosplays. His giant ass fangs always seems to break the bottom half. Okay, I'm actually gonna save this. Olimar 2, you know. So I should now have the. I know I said to save often, but by not saving often, we've actually still got the baseline saved right there. And to be quite honest, that's always a good rule of thumb. Save your baseline. Merge layer below, merge layer below. There we go. Get your paint bucket, spacesuit color, and go. Grab your pen. Put that back up to 1 and start slowly working on it. Cap, you have a ruler. Yes, I know I do, but I just didn't have it to hand at the time. It's on my desk, which is all the way across the room, and I don't want to get up and do. I don't want to get up. You have a ruler in Critter. Wait, what? Where? Edit shape, blee blee. Oh. Wait, you mean the line tool? Whoop. Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't too far off. Alright, just eyeballing the whole thing. Let me... Okay, there we go. So, if I do a fresh layer... Okay, I just move this up a little. There we go. That looks even. Top left view. Oh, top left view. Rulers, track point, show guide, show guide, show guide. Only works on vector layers. Oh, okay. Lock guide, show status, show grid. Oh, okay, that's not exactly it. Show pixel grid, snap 2. Out of what now? I'll have to experiment with that another time. But yeah, in terms of, okay, maybe I just need to move the first one up one more bit. Okay, yeah, that looks. There we go. That looks even, right? Yeah, that looks even. That looks even. Right. So I can get rid of that. I can now merge 7 to 7. Okay. Save that. Merge 7 with 7. Merge 7 with the bottom. And then fill the bottom in with spacesuit color. Cool. See it. Just color it in, color it in. Doesn't have to be perfect the first time round, but just get a general idea of what it's going to look like. Yeah, there we go. Just get, as I say, just do a little bit, get a general idea. Yep, that looks pretty good. I mean, obviously there's like little touches here and there you can obviously touch up, but yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, that's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to modify my plan and turn this into a PNGTuber. I did want to do a big Pikmin animation, but not looking likely, honestly. Because there's more Kirby tomorrow. There's what, 6 days? 7 days? 7 days? Yeah, there's only 6 days left, and then yeah, there's only 6 days left of September, and then we're going into October, where October 1st we start. Yeah, October 1st we begin the Pikmin Marathon. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn this into a PNGTuber. At least then all I need to do is work on one base image and then modify it ever so slightly as a series of PNGs. Maybe I'll have enough time to, you know, make a quick Pikmin, like, maybe a Bulbmin. Bulbmin would be cute. Maybe I'll work on a Bulbmin, and then stick it... Yeah, work on a Bulbmin gift, maybe. In 6 days? Yeah, it's true, actually. I don't understand how people can do stuff quickly. I just don't. And yes, before anybody says it's because they are more talented, of course, of course. Of course they are. That's how they do it. There we go, that's the good stuff right there. I'm only going to give this a couple more minutes and then I'm going to stop the stream. As I said, I've got stuff I need to do, like, I definitely need something to eat. Need to do some exercise, and then I need to get ready for work later. It's because they have an encyclopedic knowledge of all the program's tools, functions, and use specialized programs for specific tasks. That too. Plus, they're also far better at it than me. So, you know, a little column B, a lot of column A. However, don't get me wrong, I'm not begrudging them for it. Are you kidding me? I'm always impressed with, you know, other people's work. And I'm not talking about, like, in the sort of jealous, oh, I wish I could do that, sort of way. No. I'm talking in the sort of way that, oh, that's impressive. Good on them, kind of way. They obviously worked incredibly hard, and the thing is, I've got the sneaking suspicion that this could sound sarcastic because, you know, of where I sit on the autistic spectrum, but I do genuinely mean this, okay, wholeheartedly. So if it does come across as sarcastic, I do apologize. But no, the fact that they actually have got the skills to do that kind of stuff is truly, truly incredible. You know, and so long as they're working on stuff that they're passionate about, you know, good for them. Keep doing you. You're doing great. I genuinely do not hold any ill will, okay? Art is there to be expressed, and whether that is stick figures, goofy little guys like me, or, you know, works of art where you can render the amazing lighting on a... I was just about to reference something extremely bad there. Well, not bad. I was extremely NSFW. But yeah, some people have got the skills to be able to do all of that. And I harbor no ill will. It's fucking incredible that you can do that. What the hell's that? Cap, don't badmouth yourself, challenge any percent. Failure. Failure every time. Failure every time. There's no way. I couldn't even get a casual run in that category, let alone speed running it. Come on, VL. You know me long enough. Self-confidence is not exactly my strong suit here. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to modify my plan. I think that because the Kirby animation took me so long, I've got to just modify my plan for the Pikmin Marathon for it to be just... Again, remember, you zoom out. Zoom out to 100%. And you know what? It looks fine. If the only thing I would say is maybe just a touch more on this one. There you go. But then again, you hadn't even done that one yet, so... But yeah, just remember, if you ever start getting frustrated at your details, zoom out to 100. Because remember, not everybody is going to be looking at every individual pixel. Okay, it is genuinely a lesson that's taken me too long to learn, which is look at the bigger picture. And don't get me wrong, I do wish I was like significantly better at both animation, time management. I don't know. I can keep a hold of my time pretty well, but I just wish I was slightly better at. I just wish I was slightly better at this whole art deal, so I could do, I wouldn't say so I could poop out animations at an expedited rate, because you know. That just means you don't have enough fiber in your diet. Okay, and we've all seen those utterly awful... And I know, art is subjective, blah, 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 but come on. We've all seen those AI-generated, really badly made, 2D, really not great for YouTube Kids, despite being on YouTube Kids animations. I suppose that's kind of the reason why I like taking so long with my animations, because then it doesn't feel like I'm doing that. However, talking about that, I've always said it to people. If I ever have a kid, I'm raising them goddamn analog. They are going to fucking start off with a Super Nintendo, and they are gonna like it. Because I grew up in the in the infancy and the adolescence of, you know, online gaming and online gaming and just wider access to the internet as a whole. This was before all of those safeguards and stuff came into play. And I was how do I put this extremely gently? I saw some stuff that maybe I shouldn't have done at an age that I wasn't supposed to see it. So, yeah, no shit. My kid does not get unrestricted internet time until they are significantly older. Okay, they do not get... yeah... They don't get Netflix, don't get YouTube Kids, don't get Jack all, okay? if we're gonna watch anything, it'll either be it'll be television certified, because as much as everybody has their problems with television, at least there are boards, rules, regulations about the sort of stuff that can be produced for a wider audience. However, those also gave us Teen Titans Go, and let's be honest, that is not the greatest show on earth. So basically, I'm just going to curate. To be quite fair, Pokemon's always been sound. Pokemon's always been solid. Educational programs too. But yeah, there's no way on earth I am just gonna put an iPad in front of my fucking kid and just let them go hog wild. Fuck that. So Cap, does that mean no Pikmin animation? Unfortunately so. I've only got 6 days, okay, and I've got full days at work, half days at work, I've got other commitments to abide by, so I'm just going to turn Captain Spect-Olimar here into a PNGTuber. I did have a great big plan. I did have a great big plan for the animation. So, an enemy from each of the 4 mainline games. So starts off with the Bulborb, then goes to Water Wraith, then goes to I don't know. God, what was in Pikmin 3 that I really liked that was exclusive to a Whip-Tongue Bulborb? No, not a Whip-Tongue, because I've already done one Bulborb. Or maybe it should be just 4 different types of Bulborb that was introduced in each of the Pikmin games. Because I know there's an ice one in Pikmin 4. So yeah, could have started off with the red one, then the orange one, then the Whip-Tongue, then the ice one. And just have the original Bulborb chase Pikmin, then the orange Bulborb gets chased by Pikmin, then the Whip-Tongue chases Pikmin, and then the ice Bulborb gets chased by Pikmin. Which would have been cool. It would have been cool to see like all those different types of Bulborb get chasing and getting chased, but yeah, just did not get the time to do it. As I said, a lot's changed over the last few months. So I just did not have the same sort of free time and energy that I used to have. Plus, as I said, I've been looking into trying to improve the stream as a whole, and so again, that also chewed into my potential animation time. Plus, I started streaming art as well, so I didn't want to make any sort of like gigantic leaps without showing it off, but so yeah, just an unfortunate set of circumstances, really. It's why I'm hoping that if I can get all the time off that I want in March, then I can not only do some travel like I want to, not only get some tattoos like I want to, but I'm also able to do at least one big animation project, or even a couple of smaller emote or animated emote projects, which would be fun, which would be cool. Maybe start moving toward more of doing PNG tubes. Yeah, maybe start doing more PNG tubing. So keep designing cosplays for the Spector. Because this is actually a really nice plan B, honestly. Because I would have felt bloody awful doing doing a stream without some kind of effort being put in. And I know that's a bit unfair on people who just stream the game, And to be quite fair, that's absolutely fine for them. I'm pretty sure they've got the audience to do that. But I'm still trying to grow. I'm still trying to find a... I'm still trying to find a wider audience, okay? Let me be very specific about that. I'm trying to find a wider audience, okay? I am beyond grateful, and I do genuinely mean this. I am beyond grateful for the amazing audience that I have right now. It is just the fact that I would love to hit a wider audience. So, you know, So I could potentially, you know, take less hours at work, but still be able to pay bills, still be able to save, etc., all while doing this thing that I absolutely love called streaming. There we go. I think... No, that looks a bit weird. That actually does just look a bit weird. Let me try fixing that. Yeah, that looks a bit better. There we go. The idea of the Spector's teeth poking out through their suit is kind of funny. I've done it before. I've actually done it before. I can't remember which animation it was, but we've done that before where, you know, the cosplay, you know, can't fit over the fang, so we just like, fuck it, rip. But yeah, okay, that's actually the top and bottom half of this spacesuit done, and I need to increase this bloody thing so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. But yeah, the only thing that needs doing now... Yeah, the only thing that needs doing now is... the zipper. Yeah, the zipper is the only thing that needs doing now, as well as the two buttons on the top, which should be easy enough to do. It should be easy enough to do, and I'll actually put them on a... I'll probably put them on a separate layer, 2 separate layers, so I can do that. Okay, so let's save that. But yeah, not the greatest amount of progress made, but some progress is good progress. We managed to fill in the helmet. We added a little bit of detail. You can't really see the detail against this white background, but you should hopefully be able to see it when it comes to you know, the gameplay and stuff in the background. But yeah, I'm going to turn this into a PNGTuber. We're going to use a PNGTuber for the entire Pikmin Marathon. Captain Spect-Olimar. Get it? Spector, Olimar. Captain Spect-Olimar. But yeah, no, we've got all 4 games. Pikmin 1 and 2 HD, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Pikmin 4. All of them are still in the cellophane. We're going to be cracking them open live on stream on October 1st. Because the thing is, Pikmin 1 I know like the back of my hand, so that game should only take us 1, 2, at absolute worst, 2.5 streams? But I'm talking if we come across some utterly horrendous bugs and or they've changed something about Pikmin 1 that I don't know about. Pikmin 2 is going to be a big old game. But yeah, as I said, that's 25 past 12 right now. I have got to go get something to eat. Then I need to exercise because I've got sit-ups to do today. Ugh, I've got 200 of the bloody things to do, and they're not my favourite. They're not my favourite exercise. But I'm trying to lose the last bit of flab. I'm trying to lose the last bit of my flab, so you know, I can look, to quote a movie, dead sexy for my girlfriend. But yeah, so as I said, I'm going to try and work on this a little bit in the meantime during the week. I am going to try and do that. I'm probably going to turn Wednesdays into Kirby days, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to try and work on this in my free time. I'll probably turn Wednesday into Kirby. And yeah, that's basically gonna be it. But again, I've got to come up. I've got to come up with a plan. I have to come up with a plan. Right then, chat. Right then. So, as I say, a little bit of progress has been made, and it's better than no progress at all. We've been able to fill in, colorize, and neaten up the spacesuit cosplay for the Spector. Still, as I say, still need to add a zipper. Still need to add the 2 buttons on it. But so far, so good. Obviously, when it comes to the PNGTuber, I need to modify the picture in a few different ways so that you can see like the eyes blinking, so you can see the mouth opening like you can right now. Thanks to Thaus Likes Pie's amazing PNGTuber, she graciously gifted me, and I genuinely cannot be thankful enough. But yeah, I'm going to run a quick 1-minute advertisement just to finish off the stream, and then I'll discuss what's happening tomorrow. So, chat, I will see you after the break. Okay, then, according to Twitch.tv, an advertisement should be playing. For those of you who don't get adverts, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it for your continual support here at the channel. I know we didn't get a lot done, okay? I know we didn't get a lot done, and I do understand that this is not the most interesting stream to a lot of people, but if you have stuck around, thank you very much for watching. I just can't, I can't wait to get this done. And maybe I should start shifting my, my content more towards PNG tubing, because it should be easy just to come up with the Spector, then the cosplay, and then whatever game we're doing. But I've got no clue. I'll be totally frank. I've got absolutely no idea. But still, if you don't get adverts, thank you again for your continued support. Okay then. So we should be back from advertising right now. So, what is happening over the next couple of days? I vote animation. I mean, that's very kind of you. That's kind of you. That's kind of you. House Likes Pie. But as I said, I just did not get the opportunity to do animation this time around, and I'm dead set on doing the Pikmin Marathon. Pikmin Marathon in October. I'm not waiting months again, because I waited months last time to do Kirby, and I'm not doing that again. But that's still very kind of you. So what is happening? There's no stream tonight. There is no stream tonight as I am at work. So tomorrow, I'm going to my local Pokemon card league and helping out with the judging there. But when I'm back, which will be hopefully about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock UK time, by the way. Hopefully when I'm back about that sort of time, we're going to be diving back into Kirby in the Forgotten Land. We're going to be jumping right back into Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Because yesterday, we managed to beat 2 bosses, rescue all of the Waddle Dees, and we saw Meta Knight. We saw the man himself, Meta Knight. And I cannot wait to see what's in that Coliseum. I cannot wait to see what's in that Coliseum. But, yeah. And then so there's nothing tonight, Kirby tomorrow, and there's nothing on Tuesday because, well, I'm at work all day. Literal 12-hour shift. Hate it. But I don't hate it, but I hate the fact that I'm away from everybody for so long. I hate it. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to just drop a link to the Discord very quickly via the ! Discord. There we go. If you have not joined the... Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please, I do encourage you to do so. You get to interact with an amazing community. You get to see when we go live and what with. And you also get to keep updated with new emotes and animations and all that other sort of good stuff. Right then, chat. Right then. That's going to be the end of the stream. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Look after yourself. And above all else, chat. And if you do know the saying of the channel, please say it with me. When life gives you garbage, grab life by the throat, and you make it feel the steel. Make it feel the steel. We are back tomorrow with Kirby in the Forgotten Land, which I am adoring, by the way. I am adoring Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and I hope there is like an EX mode that just ups the difficulty. And I mean really ups the difficulty. But we'll have to see when the time comes, because I might just do a second playthrough straight away. But yeah, as I said, enjoy the rest of your weekend, chat. Look after yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.